of light and love. We gather here together to connect with Lilith, the one of sovereignty with self, authenticity of self needs, being willing to go against what others are telling her in order to be in alignment with what is true and correct for her. We call on this being of light now to educate, to illuminate, to inform that which has been lost, this beautiful hidden wisdom that we recall to us now in order to remember fractured elements of our psyche and souls, so that we may be rewoven into the full tapestry of the divine, so that we may take our rightful seat on the throne of our internal integrity. I ask you to join me now by finding a comfortable, safe, and sacred place for your physical body, your soul body, to embark on this healing journey with me and alongside me. So finding that beautiful space for yourself now. And when you have, I encourage you to begin to breathe in deeply into your womb, into your belly, into your sacred pelvic floor and this sacred divine body, allowing the divinity and the beauty and the integrity of your body to awaken and aliven as you send this sacred gift of breath, this sacred gift of life into your belly, into your womb, into the center of yourself and being. Breathing in all that you are. Breathing out any toxicity, any toxic thoughts, any thoughts that do not honor the truth of who you are, recognizing that there have been lies that we have been told, that we have been systematically fed about the truth of our being, but there is a truth beyond words, beyond concepts, beyond intellectual knowing that lives in our wombs, that lives in our blood, in our bones, in our bodies. And we journey today to reclaim what has been taken, to reclaim what has been hidden and obfuscated from our own psyches and awarenesses. This beautiful wisdom that lays dormant, possibly within your bones, that maybe has been whispering softly, inviting you into its luscious sound, this principle, this remembrance, these ideas of your innate wonder, your innate worth, your innate well-being that you've always had a right to, being alive, being physical, being spiritual. A well-being that is meant for you, a thrival that is destined for you, reclaiming this as your birthright now, as you continue to breathe into this knowing in your cells, in your womb, in your body, in your being, giving innate permission for this wild wisdom to wake within you now, this divine, sovereign knowing to waken your soul, waken your spirit, waken your being now, breathing in all that you are, allowing it to expand, allowing it to ground, allowing your innate existence and its beauty to rise, rise, rise. Yes, grounding what you feel, breathing into what you feel, allowing it to expand into your cells, into your aura, into the room that you are now seated in today. Taking your throne, which is your body, your regulated, nourished, divine, empowered body. Allowing this wisdom to rise within you, educating you about your own worth, about the thrival that is available to you now and for always because of who and what you are. We are not what we have been told. We are not these simple human beings. And even if we were, what does that mean? Who are we as human beings? What is the beauty of who we are as human beings? We have been fed lies about what it is to be human, about what rights we have being alive. This wisdom is what Lilith carried with her and carries today for us to remember, for our bones to awaken to what has been taken and what we have the right to reclaim, reclaiming this now. Reclaiming your dignity, your well-being, your right to be alive and for your aliveness to nourish your own soul and being. It is for you. It is for the planet. It is for our communities. We have been fed lies about martyrdom, about how we benefit others in our community as we martyr ourselves. This is bullshit. This is a lie that we've been fed and told. We know better. We know our spirits become brittle and fragile and frustrated and tormented as we take and take and take from ourselves, from our planet, without replenishing, without nourishing, without giving back to self, to body. Taking without true honoring what we are taking, the gifts that we are offering, really allowing who we are to hold the proper weight of its proper value. What has been taken from us by not truly honoring ourselves? It is a lie, my loves, and it is a lie that we resend to the sender. It is a lie that we heal and that we mend now, today, forever, for ourselves, for our ancestors, for this planet. We no longer listen to the authority if it does not match the authority within. We no longer blindly accept lies told to us that diminish and debilitate our right, our beauty, our strength. We do not work for our innate worth any longer. That is bullshit. That is a lie. We throw it away. We reweave the ancient knowings back into our body, back into our minds, back into our psyche, back into how we live and who we are. Breathing this in now. Breathing any other wisdom that arises as these words, as this transmission arises up and out of me. Who are you becoming? Allowing it to shine. Allowing it to illuminate from your cells, from your skin, from the center of your being, knowing that as it nourishes you, it nourishes all that you touch. This is the truth that has been obfuscated, that has been hidden. We reclaim it. We embody it. We live it now. Ecstatically, blissfully, groundedly, we live this truth now as we learn to reweave, to reacclimate. We reimagine what the future can be with this new truth held at the center of our hearts, in the center of ourself, at the center of how we live and breathe in this world. Oh, but we are not the only ones who have been lied to. Our ancestors have been lied to. For hundreds of thousands of years, they have oppressed their own inner wisdom to accommodate to the egos of others, to accommodate to the oppressors of others, of ourselves. And so we not only heal, we not only clear for ourselves, we clear for our ancestors. We clear for the predecessors and the ones who will receive this planet. We clear and cleanse and reclaim for this planet herself. Remembering what it is to be in true honoring partnership with the land beneath our feet, with the land that is our physical bones, our physical body. What is it to be in a true honoring partnership of equality with ourselves, with those around us? This is what Lilith embodies, and this is what she reminds us how to do. She reminds us that it's already within us to be able to become this, because we already are this. And so as we sit here drinking in this ancient memory renewed in our own spirit and our own bones and our own being, in the sinew, the synaptic fibers, our neural pathways, relearning ancient wisdom renewed. We go into the song Dreamtime, knowing that when we can surpass the conscious mind deep into the halls of the sacred subconscious, we enter a portal of possibility where what we have known no longer has to be. Where we have lived, the patterns we have created no longer have to define us. We begin to slip into a deeper state of knowing that surpasses and supersedes the wisdom and thoughts we have already had. For if the information, the ideas do not honor the eternal truth and wisdom, they can be reshaped and reformatted to match and mirror that which is always true. Vibration of cleansing, renewal, and re-becoming. Letting go of what no longer serves, so that we can step into the knowing of what always will be. Conscious mind to fade, so your deep intuitive subconscious wisdom can rise. Breathing in any sounds, if you haven't already been making your own sounds, allowing your own voice to be the healing instrument that attunes you to your own unique divine frequency of remembrance, singing alongside, taking the time for your own medicine to be absorbed deep within your own cells and being. If you feel called to, maybe turning on music and dancing and singing, allowing this to be the entry point into the wombic medicine bag, medicine pouch of your own personal healing for self and others. Breathing in deeply and allowing yourself to feel into if your healing session is complete now or if there are still aspects of healing arising within your own soul. Trusting this wisdom now, trusting your own wisdom now. I leave you here from my heart to yours. I see you awakening, Queen, and I am not afraid of your power.